Okay, hold one hand like this, one hand like this.
Okay.
Okay, vlog. Vlog.
So this is the Crown Vic, and pretty much my dad did it, and my dad did a burnout with it. You see it? See? And then my dad did a picture of the GoPro, but my dad had something wrong, and he broke some wires.
It's true.
Unbelievable. Guys, unbelievable.
Is that recording?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
I'm a cop.
Yep.
Oh! Good. So what are we doing, Jacob?
Installing low slip diff thing.
Limited slip.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
And different gears.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be straight up honest, I've never done that before.
Good
Never.
luck.
But it's just taking parts off and putting parts on.
Yes, you're good at that.
Oh, by the way, we already have a tune for the different gears.
Oh, yeah.
We should probably rotate the tires because I kind of burned this one up.
I wonder how.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Look, points.
Yeah.
Who parked this thing?
Those are beautiful.
Wow. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yep.
It's already like rusting.
Yeah.
So, dude, am I gonna be able to get this out without, do you know?
No.
Look at that tow truck scrape my exhaust.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Dude, look at this tire, dude. This is the only one that would burn out every time. This one looks brand new still. This one's all chewed up. I'm gonna rotate them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these in the front. No. Do
Yes.
that. I'm gonna cross
Switch.
them.
Yes.
But all we have to do is remove this.
Very simple.
Easy. Yeah, that's just the rubber bushing for who knows what. Yeah, all we gotta do is remove it. When we remove that, the fluid comes out. There's a fill cap right here. Probably can't see it because it's dark.
Yeah, it is kind of dark. I see it a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
where we fill it. So, dude, it should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
We're gonna seal it and then give it like an hour, and then we fill it, and then we flash it, and then we drive it.
Yes.
So it should go pretty quick.
Alright.
Here's my new parts over here. There's the gear. Look at that. Actually, let's just move it all over there.
Yeah.
Look at this. This says Cobra Diff.
Ooh.
That's
nice.
serious, you know.
That is serious.
The word and it came with stickers.
Ooh.
You want one?
Yes.
Just one. Only
Yes,
one though.
just one.
Put on your bike.
I will. You should put this in there. You should mount it.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yo, when I took the fill plug out, there's metal on it.
Oh, for real?
Guess what that means?
Metal in the oil.
Yeah. What does the tag say? Gibberish. That's some kind of part number. Means nothing to me.
Yeah.
That tag's actually irrelevant now because it's going to be different gears.
Yeah.
Dude, all the bolts are out and it's still not. There it is.
Most YouTubers use ring lights, but you just have this unit right here.
What's a ring light? I'm not a TikToker. Wow, this thing is glued, dude.
You literally just said 5 minutes ago nothing's permanent, so
Oh yeah.
it's fine.
No, it's not permanent. It's just, that's a good seal. That's why it wasn't leaking.
It's good.
Someone did a good job at the factory because this looks original.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, that's clean. Look how clean that is.
Yeah, I know. Whoa.
There's no way that's original oil, dude.
No.
Someone changed it. Jacob, why'd you make a mess?
I'm sorry, dude. It's my fault.
You get on your shoes?
I did not. I got plastic dip on my shoes though.
For real?
Yeah.
Nice. The cool thing is you can peel it.
Exactly. Alright. Perfect.
Yo, one day we should plastic dip mom's car
Yes.
into some random color.
Yes. Pink.
And tell her it's permanent.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh man, we gotta cut that out because
She's gonna watch
she's gonna
this.
know.
Yeah.
She doesn't watch my videos.
Ooh. Whoa. That's cool.
Is it?
Kind of. So you can't figure out anything about this.
No, don't say it like that.
I will say it like that.
No, we're good.
Look at that, it's confusing.
Good, look at that. So this whole unit gets replaced.
So you have this main middle part.
I have all of it. Yeah.
All of it. Can I spin?
Dude, I gotta pull the axles out. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it doesn't make me feel anything. I'm not the one doing it. Let's see. Clean one. And that's...
How does this thing work?
No idea, dude.
Hold on. Does that thing come out? No, it stays in.
That looks cool though.
So, you know how drifters, they just, what they do? They just go in here and just weld this up.
For real?
Yeah.
Like...
So that way it spins both wheels at the same time. They just straight up weld on both sides.
I mean, there is a welder here.
So that's what kind of that's gonna do, but it's limited slip, so it's like it'll still slip a little
So
bit.
is that what that's probably what the green thing does, no?
Seems like it, I don't know.
Interesting. Dude, just turn it into a drift car. Forget drag racing or anything, just drift car.
Yeah, boy.
Weld. Look at that. That's cool. Gears are cool.
Yo, after this though, we're gonna be able to do a donut for sure. Do I gotta remove the drive shaft?
Just remove all of it. Rebuild the car. Seems like the easiest option.
Alright, well the wheels gotta come off, I guess.
Dang.
The axles. Man, I thought this was gonna be quick, dude. But it's cool. First time for everything, I guess. We're gonna rotate the tires anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know why you're complaining. Should we change the pads?
Yeah. Ooh, look at those.
I think rotors are fine,
Yeah.
but might as well put new pads on here, right?
Yep.
Since we're out here.
Exactly.
We're out here.
Yep.
So I thought this was gonna be a problem, but then it's not. Yo, if this was a vehicle from up north, there's no way that would have came up that easy.
Yeah.
I would have been hammering this thing for like a day
Yep.
and a half. The e-brake pads look fine. So to pull these axles out, I have to YouTube it because I was too lazy to look it up on the Ford thing. All you have to do is remove this bolt right here, and then that pin slides down, or the guy recommended to go up with it, and then you push the axle in, and then there's a retainer clip that holds the axle. You remove the tip, and then the axle slide out. It's simple as that.
Yes, very simple.
I thought I was gonna have to like take all this apart, which is I
That's
didn't
good.
feel like doing that.
Yeah, it's good.
So can you run to the store real quick and get me some brake pads?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Needs an adapter.
That adapts.
Yes. Does that one adapt?
This one will adapt
Okay, good.
from 1/2 inch to 3/8.
Nice.
Cause somebody put Loctite on the drive shaft. Like it's never coming off again.
Yep.
Guess what has to come off?
The drive shaft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody. Well, I hate that.
It's not. It's like sometimes
the
bad.
diff oil smells the worst, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
Someone put red Loctite. Yeah, dude, that was totally me.
Oh really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Dude, nothing stops this 1,400 horsepower Milwaukee. You know how many bolts I broke with it?
Millions.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
This side finally.
Oh, I see.
Yo, we don't need spacers. We just extend the axles.
Dude, you're so smart.
I can't get this axle out. I don't know why it doesn't want to go far enough like the other one. For some reason it doesn't cooperate with the other one. So some gears fell out. Is that normal? Is that like
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Or is that like a optional?
I think it's optional, you know? Why would you have limited slip diff if you could just have no diff? Like, psh.
Yeah. What the heck, though? Like, the guy does it so easy.
Yeah.
In there before. Yeah. This has got to stay in there.
Yeah. The pen comes out, obviously. We gotta put the... Yeah, that's gonna be hard to put the clip on. Unless these gears are a little bit crooked.
The clip probably has to be in there before the. I mean, this spring has to be in there before the clips go on.
I think that, yeah.
You know, in other words, you got to get past that.
Yeah.
Could end up being a bitch. I don't know. We'll see. So you got this apart?
Yeah. I got both axles out.
All right. Well, buzz it out.
Buzz it out.
See what we got for shims. By the way, I was checking myself when we were out driving.
Yeah.
It's more like 12 seconds. It ain't no 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know my Nissan Sentra was on like 96 with the little 1.6 or something. It was like 14 seconds.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
No, that's the wrong way.
Is it? How so? Oh, did that switch on me?
Must have. Probably when you pop
Yeah.
the last one.
Yes, yeah. What did you say had reverse thread?
These.
Oh,
Probably.
those? Okay.
Because
Well-
the torque reaction, you know, we'll see, but I suspect they do.
Okay.
Is that going?
It's going, but it's not. I can get another hammer. We can go from both sides. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be better. They're always like this. Because we've got buildup, we've got varnish buildup that we have to overcome. Okay, hold on.
We're going.
I think you're ahead of me.
Yes. Got more horsepower.
got to try to stay even. Okay. Now, you can imagine what getting that reassembled is going to be like, because the bolts had to line, they have to line right up.
Oh man.
Yeah, it sucks. Okay, now we need these bearings.
Do they sell new bearings like in stock, you think?
I don't know how rare they are, you know, given this we're in. I've never really worked on one, you know, and I'm a GM guy.
I would like to maybe get new ones.
Well, they would be easier to install probably. You wouldn't have to get these off.
I didn't know that. I thought the bearings were like different.
It's kind of chintzy. They didn't give you bearings.
Yeah, I know. They charge $500 for that thing and no bearings. Does that get pressed out or?
Oh, should I take this off?
Yeah, yeah. I just left it on. I didn't want to like miss.
Have you got a brass hammer?
No. I'm sure we do. I bring my own tools usually, and I don't have one here. You can just hit it. We're not using that piece.
Yeah,
just hit it with whatever.
If I peen it over and it gets stuck on this flange or some other thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. O'Reilly's near me. Show O'Reilly's on the map. Okay.
Now we haven't got a pinion bearing either, have we?
No. Should we change that?
It's not coming up. It's not coming up as that. Is there another name for it, another something you might call it?
Rear diff bearings. I don't know what else.
Rear diff bearing.
Yeah.
Try that.
Oh, okay. Do they have all three? There's 3 bearings. Right here and here. Just put it on the floor. Just whack it twice. It'll come out now. Is this? There's not enough.
I don't see the leverage. Maybe you see something I don't see. Working?
This one's falling out. This one's falling out.
I think something. Trying to understand this. Talking out loud here. Something makes this not do that when it's in here by itself without that. Right?
Right.
It would have to. The design wouldn't make sense otherwise. In other words, you take that out, this is still in there. And doesn't move. It's in there tight.
It's pressed into the bearing.
But if you look at this bearing, see it, right? See how it moves? Well, it ain't nothing. See what I'm saying? Not unless you got up against the back side of it. And that's what this crush sleeve does. But I still don't see how that holds anything. I don't quite understand it yet. See, I've worked on where there's a crush sleeve and there's 2 bearings here, and it loaded the second bearing. That's how a GM is, if I remember right. It's been a lot of years now on this.
We don't like GM.
No.
Alright, so this is the next day. Yesterday I basically gave up on this. I couldn't find any bearings locally to buy. It was a Saturday. Today is a Sunday, so I still don't have new bearings, but well, the only thing I was able to get is a new crush washer, which was $1.49 at O'Reilly's. This is the old one. I have a new one in the box, but I bought a couple different pullers to try out because I don't have patience. This is a puller for those 2 bearings on the sides over there, and this one hopefully will get the other bearing off. We tried to remove the bearing, but we didn't want to damage it, so we didn't push it too hard, but hopefully these tools right here are gonna help me out right now. Never done this before. This is my first differential build, you could say, I guess. And I'm learning a lot. Kind of glad that I tried to do this myself, because now I know a lot more, and I'll be more prepared in the future. I don't understand why the new parts didn't come with bearings. You assume you buy brand new parts in the box, they would have new bearings on. Why would you not sell it with the bearings? But I guess it is what it is. So let's get started. So just by getting this kit from Harbor Freight for like 50 bucks, I was able to put this on there, and it clamped up pretty good. So I can take it to the press, put something under here, and push it out. This is a bit too long. There are some studs here that I could have used like this, but it looks like it's just not long enough. So I guess you could do something like that. Actually, I maybe still be able to do that. So check this out. The kit didn't have the proper bolts, but it had the studs or the spacers. So I put those in, and then I found some bolts that fit the thread, and now I have a legit puller on the bearing. Shout out to Harbor Freight for having some cheap tools that actually work. And I've got this guy right here. Got a spacer here, got the puller all tensioned up, and I already started pulling it, so this should come right off. So it looks like I will be able to complete this as long as I can press that bearing in. Not worried about these, but let's see how it goes. Look at that. All you needed was a trip to Harbor Freight, and here we are. See, I could have waited a day or two, got new bearings and took it to a machine shop, you know, and got it done, but what's the fun in that? The main thing is to do it yourself. Yes, I would like to put new bearings on, but that's not an option right now. I'm trying to get this thing off the lift. So, got 2 bearings off, 1 more to go. Let's go. So this one here is not really a good way to clamp it into a vise, so I'm just gonna sand it with an impact and see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. Couple seconds and this thing is out. We wasted a couple hours yesterday trying to make this work. I mean, it's all about having the right tools, and then a bunch of haters saying you can't do it, and that's when you do it. Get it done. It's not stupid if it works. 3rd bearing going in. All the way. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Alright, so I finally got this unit in here, and it's not easy with one person, but I was able to make it work, and it barely has any slop in it. I don't have the fancy tools to measure the slop, but it barely has any play in it, like a hair. We're just gonna measure in hairs. You can hear it, it's like barely. So I think it's perfect. I used the exact same shims that were on the previous setup, and reassembled everything just like it was. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna put some grease on here and do a couple of rotations and see how the bite is, and go from there. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Perfect. It's a perfect bite. Who said I couldn't do this? Haters. Alright. We're good. I guess I'm good to put the axles in. Alright, so all I have left is to slap the diff cover back on here and then assemble the brakes. I did forget to buy the pads, so I'll just run the pads that was on here, and there's still like 30-40% remaining. But one thing I forgot to buy is the additive for the LSD clutches and stuff, so I'm gonna need to go get that. But I'm gonna put the cover on. I already have RTV on it. I'm gonna put the cover on, let it dry, and it's getting late. I don't know if I'm gonna go get the additive today or tomorrow, but that's all I'll have left is just to fill the diff. So I may just let it dry overnight and cure, and we'll be good to go.